gangster nerd and I had to stay home on a Friday night and watch Smackdown. You're welcome. Let's review and have some sauce. WWE is still starting the show with promos. Now, I'm normally against this, but tonight will be different. Roman Reigns, Jey Uso, Paul Heyman come down to the ring. They're getting a huge reaction from the non-existent crowd. Adam Pearce is waiting in the ring. They got some business. Roman Reigns just cuts a fire promo. You gotta see it to believe it. Just straight smug boss energy. He looks at Adam Pearce and is like, get over here. You're on my time. I don't work for you. You work for me. Fire! He then gets Paul Heyman to inform Adam Pearce, hey, Roman Reigns is going to compete at Elimination Chamber and defend the title, but he's not going to defend it in the Elimination Chamber. Smart. Instead, he'll defend it against whoever wins the Elimination Chamber right afterward. Adam Pearce can put whoever he wants in the match. That's good. Well, to start off, Adam Pearce is like, well, I know the perfect two. Kevin Owens, Jey Uso. I thought Roman was gonna put hands on Adam Pearce. Adam even goes to walk away and Roman's like, I'm on you. Good thing Paul Heyman was there. Okay, so I said I don't like promos to start the show, but this was the exception. 4 cans of sauce. Well, we're backstage and Adam Pearce has 2 hours to fill up the Elimination Chamber and have somebody face Roman Reigns. Deadlines, I have been there. He's backstage with Miss DeVille and she gives him a great idea. Tag team matches. We'll have 2 tag teams face each other. The winner gets 2 spots in the Elimination Chamber. That is smart. I love women. Okay, first match is Rey and Dominic Mysterio versus King Corbin and Sami Zayn, and this was awesome. I love seeing Rey Mysterio get around the ring. He's as good as he's ever been in my opinion. And Sami Zayn comes to the ring talking a blue streak. He's one of the best things in wrestling right now. I really mean that. And then Mysterio shuts him up. Even better. I think the match starts off great. You got Dominic Mysterio just looking great, floating around the ring, getting everything, and getting the better part of Sami Zayn. Yes. Corbin finally gets involved in the match. I think he's there for a few minutes before he eats a double 619. The match keeps going a little bit longer until finally, out of nowhere, Sami Zayn grabs Dominic, gives him an exploder suplex right into a turnbuckle. And then boom, he comes running. Haluva kick. Down 1, 2, 3. King Corbin, Sami Zayn get spots in the Elimination Chamber. It won't bad. 4 cans of sauce. Alright, then we go to Big E. I love Big E. Big E's in the ring. He's doing his open challenge for the Intercontinental Championship. It's good stuff. Until Apollo Crews comes down again. Big E's like, look, dude, I've done beat you a couple of times now. It's somebody else's turn. I was like, no, you can't make me. You can't make me. I'm not looking at you. I'm not listening to you. I wanted Big E to slap him. And then the King of Strong Styles music hit. If you watched him in Japan, that dude is straight swag. His music and everything. Sorry about that. I like Shinsuke Nakamura. So we got Shinsuke Nakamura versus Big E. This is a dream match. All they gotta do is do it right. Not that they didn't. The match starts off and Nakamura's looking like a beast with them hits and that movement. He's doing so good at He sees Big E, see him setting it up for that conchata. But nope. He counters it into a big slap. But Shinsuke's tough. He rolls with the punches. He gets up, gets out. He's setting up to do it again. And then Apollo Crews drop kicks Big E from behind. What? Lame. Automatic disqualification. I didn't like it. 1 can of sauce. Next we go to Bayley versus Liv Morgan. Hubba hubba. The match starts and we get a good fast-paced match. They're all over each other. It goes outside. Bayley's laying there like, oh, I'm hurt. Liv Morgan jumps off the stairs. Bam! Hits her face on the guardrail. Well, this lets Bayley roll Liv Morgan back in the ring, but Liv Morgan is actually going to make a comeback. So while all that goes on, the girl Billy, used to be in the Iconics, she's down there annoying Ruby Riott with some nonsense with pictures, right? And Ruby threw him in the ring like, get away from me, it's cool, but yeah. The ref, being a very conscious-minded man and wants to protect his environment, picks up this trash, right? Bayley grabs a handful of Liv's eyes, rakes them down, sets her up, rose pedal her, 2, 3, Bayley stole. Match was good, it was story, I loved it. 4 cans of sauce. And it's the Street Profits versus Otis and Chad Gable. Blue collar solid. Otis and Gable start the match off and they come in and they're doing mat wrestling. I love mat wrestling. I call it chain wrestling. Like, it's great. There's a good back and forth. They're exchanging arm bars. They just whoop. And then the other one goes whoop. Things stay pretty even. Tag in Otis and he comes in just dominating. I'm down. He starts doing the caterpillar. I'm not doing the caterpillar. He does it like... He's looking like a beast until Montez Ford pulls the rope down and he just falls over it. With Otis out, Street Profits, forward up in the air, huge frog splash. He's down. 1, 2, 3. Street Profits win. This match gets 4 cans of sauce. And then Sasha Banks come out and is celebrating with the Street Profits and dancing with them, and I'm just, Sasha Banks. 5 cans of sauce. Sasha Banks is dancing in the ring by herself, and I'm like, Sasha Banks. 5 more cans of sauce. Sasha launches into cutting a promo, which I was loving. The EST of WWE, the recent Royal Rumble winner, Bianca Belair, she interrupts Sasha, comes out like, girlfriend, this is my time. And I thought we were gonna see a fight until Nia Jax and Shayna Baszler. Y'all keep hearing this thing about holes. Nia Jax and Shayna Baszler come to the ring singing the classic Hill song, What About Us? I mean, we're the most dominant force in WWE. Well, you're definitely dangerous. Sasha was ready for this, and she rolls the footage from this past Monday where Nia got put through a table and then Shayna got embarrassed by Naomi. They decide to attack Sasha and Bianca, and they get embarrassed. They even put Nia Jax back down on the ring really hard, and you see her fight the air. I was about to be like, don't say it, class. Afterwards, Sasha and Bianca dance in the ring. 5 cans of sauce. WWE needs to work on their commercial timing. I was watching a wrestling show. They ought to call it WWE Friday Night Commercials. For example, we get back from a commercial, we get a Seth Rollins video package, then we see the locker room coming to the ring. Commercial. Just too much. Seth Rollins makes his return, and I was looking at dude like, what are you wearing? Like, I'm a shirt and tie guy myself, and I wear leather. The tie, the shirt, the jacket, leather, spotlights, the warm. Seth Rollins comes out and immediately puts over the entire locker room. I was like, alright. Says he's changed. He's now the proud father of a beautiful baby girl. Congratulations, sir. And then he says he knows what he needs to be. A leader. I was like, oh man, he's gonna be a bad guy again. He can be the leader of Smackdown. He can provide the example they need. And all the wrestlers are like, yeah, well, apparently Cesaro didn't walk away fast enough, and Seth Rollins pours a beat down all over him, boy. It was bad. And the refs come out and break it up with Daniel Bryan. I'm really starting to wonder why they pummel Cesaro so much. 3 cans of sauce. I know that last one was out of order, but you know, it's my show. Please like and subscribe. We get to our tag team main event, Elimination Chamber qualifier match. Daniel Bryan and Cesaro against Robert Roode and Dolph Ziggler. Tag team classic. This match is awesome. It starts off great with a good fast patch. We got real solid tag teamwork. It's like a grab a hold tag. He comes in, beats him down, grab a hold, tag. Solid. Gets thrown out of the ring. You got Daniel Bryan going for dives, and Robert and Dolph are just putting boots to everybody. As the match goes on, Sami Zayn and King Corbin come to the ring. This does not look good. Robert and Dolph seem to be dominating the match. They got Daniel Bryan down. They're putting the hands on him. They're putting the boots to him. And then Daniel Bryan finally gets that hot tag to Cesaro, and he comes in like a beast. Flying uppercut. Another flying uppercut in the air. But then Robert Roode comes out of nowhere and puts him down. Then here comes Daniel Bryan with the flying knee. In the midst of everything, Dolph goes for the super kick. Cesaro catches it, spins him around, gets him up in the torture rack, throws him down into a huge backbreaker. Oh, it ain't over. He wraps him right up into the sharpshooter. Ah! Ziggler taps out. Winners, Daniel Bryan and Cesaro going to the Elimination Chamber. I can't wait to see it. 4 cans of sauce. Cesaro celebrating in the ring like, yeah, we won. And bam, chair shot. Jey Uso. Corbin and Zayn hit the ring, and they're on Daniel Bryan. And then they attack Jey Uso. Then they attack each other. Everybody's just fighting. Come on. And finally, KO's music hit. And here comes KO, and he's just handing out stunners. It was great. He puts everybody down. Pops him a chair right in the middle of the ring. I'm staring at the camera knowing that Roman Reigns is watching. He's like, I'm still here. I'm not going anywhere. I'm right here. That was awesome! 5 cans of sauce. So SmackDown was okay overall. I'm not going to sit here and kill it. Too many I give it 3 cans of sauce overall. As always, thank you for watching. It means the world to me. I'm Walt, the most gangster nerd on YouTube, and I'll be seeing you soon enough.